I'm Britt, and I'm an associate professor in geological sciences at Brigham Young University. I've been here for 20 years. I knew I wanted to be some type of scientist when I was a little kid, and then I started working on rocks, and I thought, I'll be a geologist. Then I found fossils, and I thought, this is exciting. It combines life with ancient earth. So I decided to become a paleontologist when I was about 10 years old. When I was 14, I decided I wanted to go look for dinosaurs, and so I did. I shipped my bicycle down to Vernal, and my cousin and I went off into the mountains, and together we found a dinosaur on our first day out. And this is the first bone we found. A tail vertebra from a giant sauropod, 85 feet long, the Diplodocus. She's a beauty, eh? At BYU, I work in the Geological Sciences Department and the Museum of Paleontology, which is a division of the Geology Department, and I work on dinosaurs. Not just dinosaurs, but little tiny animals, anything that lived in the Jurassic and Cretaceous is what we work on, basically. The current projects we're working on include the neck of a giant sauropod, Apatosaurus. We're looking at the range of motion. We've got students working on that. Another thing we're working on, which I'm really excited about, is we have a whole fauna from an ancient oasis about 210 million years old in Utah, and the 9 different animals we have there, we're in the process of describing. One of them is a beautiful little animal called a Trypanosaur, which has the head of a bird and the arms of a mole and a tail that curved down with a big claw on the end of it. It's like Christmas every day. I walk into the lab at the museum, and here are students working away with zip guns or little needles under a microscope, and I can see something new that no human has ever seen before being extracted from the rock. And most of these are new to science, and we get to work on those as a team, students and professors. Becoming a geologist is one of the most exciting careers you could ever choose, let's be honest. You get to travel the world, whether it's the Himalayas or the Bahamas, scuba diving to see how limestones form, or going to Hawaii to watch volcanoes erupting live. You get to learn crucial things that will help you solve the world's pressing problems, whether it's searching for new energy or protecting the environment. How can we protect our water from being contaminated? We need some more petroleum. Let's get that out of the ground. We need that for, whether it's for plastics or pigments or whatever we need. So you have a wide array of options within geology that I think is unrivaled by any other science. And that's because geology is a synthesis of all sciences, whether it be biology or chemistry, physics, or even history. It's all rolled into one whole. Look, I've loved being a geologist, and it's been an exciting life. I know you will too, because you get to do things that nobody else gets to do. You get to discover things that no one else has seen before, solve problems that no one solved in the past, and you have a great time doing it. Whether you're in the lab, discovering something, finding out the age of the rocks, or whether you're out in the field, collecting raw data, just being with people and enjoying your life because you're contributing to society and you're actually saving the world, literally, and learning about history, deep history going back billions of years. Most people don't think about geology as being something you can work in as a career, but I'm telling you, if you look around you, if you think about it just for a minute, everything comes out of the ground. The photons you see reflecting off my face right now, they're being generated by some electrical plant somewhere, transmitted along aluminum and copper wires, all come out of the ground. The incandescent bulbs are tungsten, and that comes out of the ground from wolframite. It's all there, and then you've got your special sensors in your camera. Everything comes from a geologist somewhere along the line, whether it's the gallium in there or whatever the trace elements are in that silicon wafer in your computer that you're watching this on or the screen. It all comes from a geologist. Have you thanked the geologist today for making your life better?